Good morning, guys. Sean Bajan HBK from D Sweet Deals. In today's video, we're gonna go over the likes and dislikes of the different platforms that we use for our business. eBay, Posh, mercari, Kidzen. Those are just a few of the ones that we cross list to. So we're gonna go over what we like about them, what we don't like about them, what our current strategy and future looks for those platforms look like. So let's get to it. So guys, first off, happy Monday. It is the first Monday of May. It has been a crazy morning. I feel like time is just running away. I now see why the full-time entrepreneurs get up like 4 in the morning and get their day started, because once you get going in the morning, the days and the time just fly like that. So yeah, we're gonna go discuss the different platforms we cross list to and so on, our likes, and what we don't like. So I figured today's YouTube videos be a Q&A. Well, more of a than a Q&A, because you guys ain't on with me right now. All right, guys. So first up, the platform we started our resale business with was eBay. There's a lot of pluses to eBay. Built-in audience, their marketing to their audience. The built-in audience you get from eBay, you have their marketing that's built in, and all this comes at pretty much a slim cost to you. Not even a big cost if you have a store. Even if you don't have a store, you still have some of those options. So that's what we like about eBay. The built-in customer base, the marketing tools that they provide us with, and it's a easier platform to negotiate compared to some of the other ones. Whereas it's not too time consuming to get your listings up. It's not too time consuming to market your items, send offers out. It's pretty well structured for a platform. Now, the dislikes of eBay for all you new sellers, and I'm sure for all you more seasoned sellers, one of the main dislikes I know everyone hates is when the new updates come in. Every time eBay does an update to their platform, sales are almost non-existent for at least a good 2-3 weeks. It's like clockwork. And eBay updates their platform. If I'm not mistaken, there's a winter update, there's a spring update, there's a summer update, and even a fall update. So maybe about 4 times a year eBay updates their platform. So that's about 4 times a year you're gonna run into some glitches. That's just the annoyance. Also, which they've have worked on a little bit better now, is sellers that are not paying after they accept an offer or we accept one of their offers, and they wait a whole week goes by, no one pays, and then you have to wait a certain timeline to relist the item and cancel the sale and get your fees back. So that's the downside of eBay. But all in all, eBay is a pretty good platform. So we make the majority of our sales on eBay. Coming in right behind that, we are also on Poshmark. Different platform, not as big as the audience, a lot more work to get Poshmark up and running. As far as getting sales on Poshmark, it's more of a social platform. That's how it started out as. And you have to be more engaged. It's 24/7. You're trying to share people's closet. You're trying to share your own closet. You're friending people. Yeah, commenting, or you're just following different people. There's a lot of different strategies. All strategies doesn't work for everyone, but you have to be very engaged on Poshmark to actually get sales. That can take you up to a good year or a couple of weeks, couple of months, depending on what you're selling and how engaged you are with the platform. For us, when we started out, to see consistent sales, it took over a year for us. And that's just because we went from clothing to sneakers and then some mixed goods that were in there once Posh started allowing different things to be sold on their platform. So Posh is good for the social engagement. That's what we like about it, the social engagement of Posh. We don't like the constant having to constantly follow and share too much of the concept of Posh, because it's make you work harder just to get that sale. But all in all, Posh comes in second to eBay. So eBay is our first choice, Posh is our second choice. And up next, we are also on Mercari's all right. We're doing all right with Mercari. We've been seeing consistent sales with Mercari. Not every single day, but on a weekly basis, we're getting some sales. So Mercari is moving on up. Haven't really developed a strategy with Mercari because they're very restrictive on how many shares you can send out, maybe 10 a day. You can't really, well, I'm not going to say you can't take a listing down and relist, but they're one-offs. The negatives is you can't list in bulk. Can't list in bulk on Mercari. So there's 1-1-1-1. If you have multiples of one product, you can only list that product 1-1-1-1. So that's kind of annoying. You can't put different quantities on. Maybe they'll update that feature later on down the line. Who knows? But the sales are there. We're still working on a strategy of how to keep those sales consistent so it can be on a daily basis. But Mercari's pretty good, especially if you're selling sneakers. Mercari's good. Mercari. So we got eBay first, Mercari third, Poshmark second. We've also tested the waters with Kidzen. That's a kids clothing platform, and it's similar to Poshmark. If you're not interactive with Kidzen, you won't see sales. And I'm not going to say consistent sales because we've never had consistent sales on Kidzen. We might have one sale this month, one sale next month, and maybe that's because we're not consistent with the sharing on Kidzen. Not particularly sure. We don't have too many kids things to sell like how we had in the past because we haven't had any bulk shipments lately. Something we're going to work on, something currently in progress that we're working on as we go through new suppliers. So once we get more stuff in, depending on what we get, especially when we're doing wholesale purchases, it depends what can go on each and every platform. So those are the 4 platforms and the likes and dislikes of what we use already. Now we also have been testing the waters with Facebook Marketplace. Now I don't know about the rest of you guys. I don't particularly use Facebook Marketplace for local deals, so maybe that's why my sales are up and down in Facebook Marketplace. I prefer just to ship out on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace isn't really what we call a reselling platform. They're a more social media type of platform. But in the beginning, when we started with Facebook Marketplace, I liked it. I originally was just selling underneath my individual profile, and we got a sale here and there. Every other week there was sales would come in. But then I upgraded to a business and merged those listings to a business page. And then sales just went. So my question to you guys in the audience, leave a comment below. Let me know if you sell on Facebook Marketplace and what your strategies are with Facebook Marketplace, and have you done it as an individual or as a business? Because it seems like once you hit the business page, the sales just tank. That's what I've been observing with our business, that the sales have definitely tanked once it became a business on Facebook Marketplace. So I don't know if the customer base off of Facebook's are looking for businesses on Facebook's to do business with, or they rather do business with individual sellers, because everyone's looking for that bargain deal. Maybe my pricings are off, but my pricings with my shoes are all up and down, all over. So I don't particularly think it's the pricing, but you never know. It's how would you say? It's a test the waters and find out type of deal. See what works and what doesn't work, and adjust and adapt. So yeah, guys, don't forget to leave comments below. Let me know what your likes and dislikes with the different platforms are. If you have some of the same likes and dislikes that I have, and we will pick this up later. All right, guys, so that's it for now this Monday. This is Sean, Page and HBK from D Sweet Deals, signing off. Until next time.